The biggest trade rumors are buzzing around the Eagles, and there's one that could change everything for our Birds. Are they gearing up for a blockbuster deal with their high draft pick? Plus, we'll touch on the signing of LB Isaiah King and the promotion of Adam Berry to assistant GM. This draft is shaping up to be crucial for our future, so let's dive in. The Eagles have made some interesting moves following their rookie minicamp. They announced the signing of linebacker Isaiah King, who impressed enough during his tryout to earn a spot on the roster. This is a significant addition, especially considering our defensive needs. King's ability to fight for playing time could provide depth, which is crucial for a team looking to dominate on both sides of the ball. To create space for King, Philadelphia waived defensive back Tucker Large, placing him on the injury designation list. This kind of roster shuffle can signal a shift in strategy as the Eagles gear up for what's looking like a pivotal draft. Adding fresh talent like King might pay off as we look ahead. The truth is, losing depth hurts more than people think, especially in December when the heat is on and injuries start piling up. A strong linebacker core is essential, particularly if we're aiming for a playoff run. So, as the Eagles continue to shape their roster, the spotlight remains firmly on how they'll leverage that high draft pick to enhance our future even further. The Eagles have just made a strategic move by promoting Adam Berry to assistant general manager. This change signals a renewed focus within the front office as they prepare for the critical draft ahead. Berry's experience and insight could play a significant role in shaping our next steps as we look to make a blockbuster trade with that high draft pick. The recent buzz around the league suggests that teams are very much interested in what the Eagles plan to do. Honestly, the timing of this promotion couldn't be better. With Philadelphia setting its sights on strengthening the roster, having someone like Berry at the helm in the front office could help navigate potential trades and bolster our draft strategy. As we know all too well, the right moves now can prevent future meltdowns. The Birds need a bold approach this offseason to ensure we fly into next season with a more powerful lineup. This will be crucial, especially when considering how other teams have been actively trying to reel in top talent. So, keep an eye out on how this shakeup in the Eagles' management is going to influence their draft decisions, and who knows, it might just be the spark we need to turn that high pick into something monumental. There's a lot of chatter surrounding the upcoming draft, especially with our high pick in play. Fans are eagerly speculating about potential blockbuster trades that could reshape our roster. Recent discussions highlight the possibility of moving up in the draft to snag a top-tier prospect. The energy in the community is electric, with many believing that this could be the year the team finally makes a bold move to secure a game-changing player. Coupled with the promotion of our new assistant general manager, these developments indicate a serious intent to leverage every opportunity. We can't afford any missteps, especially after past disappointments. The front office's approach toward dealing that high pick is critical. They need to strike a balance between immediate impact and future gains. As fans, we know how quickly things can shift in the league, and the right deal might just be the ticket to bring home that elusive trophy. All eyes are on the draft, and there's no shortage of excitement or anxiety as we prepare for what's to come. Go Birds! Safety is a top priority for the Eagles as we move through the offseason. With Andrew Mukuba already stepping in as a starter, there's a lot of potential for growth in that position. But Marcus Epps isn't just going to hand over that job without a fight. He's expected to be the favorite to start alongside Mukuba, and his experience will be essential as the team looks to solidify its defense. However, the offseason isn't over yet, and the Eagles have some intriguing options on the free agency market. There are 4 free agent safeties out there who could come in and challenge Epps for that starting spot. Adding some competition can only be a good thing. It gives everyone on the roster the jolt they need to step up their game. The truth is, looking for new talent at safety could also indicate a shift in the Eagles' overall strategy as they prepare for the draft. It's not just about filling a position, it's about finding a player who can make a significant impact on our defense this coming season. With the high draft pick in play, it's crucial for the Eagles to evaluate every option to ensure that the unit is as strong as possible. Plus, setting a high standard during off-season workouts can help build chemistry among the players. Let's be real, implementing fresh talent might just be the step we need to prevent any future collapses and keep the momentum going. The latest reports from Adam Schefter are heating up, suggesting that movement on a blockbuster trade is not just possible, it's going to happen. The buzz centers on a certain $96 million All-Pro receiver whose future with the Eagles is starting to feel less secure by the day. With trade talks reportedly progressing, the idea that the Birds might part ways with him is gaining traction. 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons in Philly paint a picture of reliability, but it seems the winds are shifting, and a split could be on the horizon. What does this mean for our high draft pick? A trade involving someone of this caliber could net us serious value, perhaps even a higher position or additional picks to shore up the roster. Honestly, making a change here might just fit into the Eagles' long-term strategy. As the front office navigates these waters, they need to stay sharp and weigh their options carefully. The stakes are high, especially with a draft that many believe could define our path back to dominance. The signs are getting harder to dismiss, and as tensions rise, the anticipation within the fanbase grows. Are we looking at a scenario where we flip that high draft pick into something extraordinary? The landscape could shift dramatically, depending on how the front office plays its cards in the coming days. It's a crucial moment for the Eagles, and navigating this trade could unlock the potential we need to not only compete, but to soar. The focus on safety is intensifying as the Eagles evaluate their options ahead of the upcoming draft. With Andrew Mukuba already making waves as a starting safety, the real battle will be between him and Marcus Epps. Epps isn't the kind of player to step aside easily. He's determined to reclaim his spot and prove his worth to the Eagles' defense. But let's not overlook the competition brewing. There are 4 free agent safeties out there looking to snag that role and challenge Epps. This setup brings a fresh energy to the team, and honestly, it's the kind of competition that can elevate everyone's performance. Gray and rookie 7th-round pick Cole Wisniewski are also in the mix, giving the Eagles even more depth at safety. What we might see this offseason is a healthy competition, fostering a drive for excellence within the entire defense. Getting the right players on board means not just filling gaps, but ensuring the unit is well prepared for the battles ahead. Additionally, as the Eagles consider their strategy, it's interesting to note that Cooper DeJean is expected to shift to safety during base packages, despite the team running that less than 10% of the time. It's crucial for the Birds to assess every angle. Evaluating free agents and fresh talent might indicate a shift in the Eagles' approach, especially with a high draft pick in play. This isn't just about filling spaces, it's about strategically positioning ourselves to dominate when it counts the most. Remember, nothing is set in stone until the draft unfolds, and as fans, we have to keep that fire alive. As we wrap up this block, let's channel that energy into scouting our next moves. Now, go check out the next video that dives deeper into our strategy for the future.